Hi ladies, welcome into Victorian Cowgirl Posh in Sedona, Arizona. Today we're going to have a little styling chat. There's a lot of you out there who have known the vintage collection from our store for years probably. They make such a beautiful styling of Western, like a little bit Western inspired pieces. Some of them very much Western inspired, some of them more subdued. You know, as I think the last shipment that we had brought in, it was much more exciting. It was something different than what they were always doing. And so though we love to have those staple looks and pieces, it's fun to have new styles. What's even the word for it? Like being incorporated into the lines that we see. So speaking of more of the stereotypical side of vintage collection, this skirt that I've got on today. We have had a number of these skirts in the store over the years. Some are small ruffles and it's more of the mermaid styling where it's more fitted to you. Some of it's more this multi-layer maxi skirt with all the beautiful embroidery on it, showing you the back of what I've got on. I mean, that embroidery just continues all the way around and carries those colors through. So they really do an outstanding job with their decorating on their pieces. And why I've chosen this one specifically, because I have other ones on the rack, but this one I've got the most sizes of. And it's summer, so why not pull in and play with some of these fun colors that we get, right? So I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna talk through a few different ideas for you, whether you're the more subtle dresser or whether you're that person that plays with pattern on pattern on pattern. Let's go, right? So starting with the more subdued side, yet not, because we get to play with color. Again, you know, when you look at a palette like this, it's got so many different ones. So how do you pull out which color to choose, right? For some people, it's the skin tone, the hair color, the things like that that they're working with. Other people, it's just, this is my favorite color. You know what? When you have a favorite color and you're incorporating it into your wardrobe, you feel good. That's something that you just can't get by styling an outfit by any other way. You know, if you're feeling that and you're feeling good about that, it is such a fun way to dress. Now, this, again, you're putting it over just a simple shell and tying it. Don't tie it, whatever, you know, wherever you need to draw attention or not draw attention sometimes. A simple little cardigan with a skirt like this would be a very clean and simple solution. Staying with that, the pet-a-pois tops that I've got on and that we would look at here, again, when you pull that color, are you noticing at all how that really pulls that color out of the design? That's one of the things that I love about mixing and matching and doing something like this with a solid color and then you're putting it with a pattern or you're putting it with a decoration. It just livens up that color within the design. Now, the outfit that I've styled for myself, I thought this would be just a little bit dressier occasion or maybe even a little bit of a themed event depending on how you're accessorized. You know, I mean, we could really glam this up with some fun jewelry too, but just keeping with the simple black top, a little off the shoulder, providing some interest to, you know, work with all of this fabric down below. And then our pet-a-pois belt as well to, again, kind of pull some of those colors up to the top a little bit. Just a fun way to accessorize, to piece it all together. And next, speaking of the colors, I would move into some different Johnny Was t-shirts. So again, this is more your casual approach to this. Again, if you put this with it, do you notice how those colors just liven up? And those florals work together. You know, I have more rose looking pieces down at the bottom. I guess not all of them are. And we don't have that at the top. But again, because of the colors and because it's the same concept, that floral concept, we get to put that together. Again, this is just your casual outfit. V neckline looks so nice on a lot of different ladies. And so, you know, that's just a good t-shirt option. This one maybe when we're moving a little bit more into the fall. But this is one that I liked too. Part of it is the color, and then part of it, when you look closely at the design, the bolder portions of this t-shirt print are florals again. So again, we're playing along that whole floral theme, and then when you've got the colors to match, it's just a cute and fun outfit. So we can do a lot of great things, changing it into seasons when we're either keeping a solid underneath or playing with our patterns underneath and just adding something simple like a denim jacket. Now these skirts are built with a very flat panel right at the very top. And so a lot of times gals like to take a belt and put across there to accessorize, depending on where that top is hitting. Well, if you have a jacket like this, that little peplum bottom kind of goes in there and adds in as your little accessorizing. So those of you that check us out on Facebook, you'll see me style that one in a still photo. And then again, thinking of multi-season, not just for the cooler temps, but color-wise too. You could do something like this and just really play with the warmer tones that are in this design. We don't have to play just with those cooler ones. So which is your favorite? Put some comments in the boxes and let me know. Like, what would you like to see with it? More something like this? You know, would you just keep it very plain and simple and you would just maybe put a scarf and a beautiful necklace? Would you do, you know, this would work great with a black hat as well. How would you accessorize? How would you have fun with it? Or what was your favorite out of the ones that you just saw today? Let me know. I'd love to interact with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.